Pakistan's ballistic missile program hit with new U.S. sanctions. U.S. imposes new sanctions over Pakistan's long-range ballistic missile program. Top U.S. official says Pakistan's missile program is emerging threat. Pakistan denounces U.S. sanctions on its missile program. Calls U.S. actions discriminatory. Pakistan warns U.S. over sanctions. Says sanctions have dangerous implications for regional stability. The United States has announced sanctions on 4 entities in Pakistan, including one state-owned defense agency, for their involvement in the country's long-range ballistic missile program on December 18. The U.S. State Department spokesperson said the action targets proliferators of weapons of mass destruction and their delivery systems. A senior White House official on December 19 said that Pakistan's new ballistic missile program, which could allow it to strike targets beyond South Asia, is an emerging threat to the United States. The latest statement by the top U.S. official pointed out the deteriorated ties between Washington and Islamabad since the withdrawal of the U.S. troops from Afghanistan in 2021. Eyebrows are also being raised at whether Pakistan has shifted the focus of its nuclear weaponry and ballistic missile programs, which, for the longest of time, have been intended towards countering those of India. U.S. said that Pakistan has pursued increasingly sophisticated missile technology, from long-range ballistic missile systems to equipment that would enable the testing of significantly larger rocket motors. The top U.S. official added that if these trends continue, then Islamabad will have the capacity to strike targets well beyond South Asia, including in the U.S. Therefore, the U.S. official said, it is difficult for Washington to see Pakistan's action as anything but an emerging threat to the United States. Pakistan has denounced new U.S. sanctions on the country's ballistic missile program as discriminatory, and said they put the region's peace and security at risk. Pakistan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs warned in a statement on December 19 that the sanctions have dangerous implications for the strategic stability of region and beyond. Pakistan also cast doubt on U.S. allegations that targeted businesses were involved in weapons proliferation, arguing that previous sanctions were rooted in mere doubts and suspicion without any substantial evidence. Furthermore, Islamabad criticized the U.S. for displaying double standards, pointing out the inconsistency in waiving licensing requirements for advanced military technology when dealing with other nations. Remember, the new sanctions freeze any U.S. property belonging to the targeted businesses and bar Americans from doing business with them.